What's happening, everyone? Welcome to GBALL Vision. Today I have an exciting double unboxing to do for you guys. Hope you are doing awesome today. We will go ahead and get into this guy using the brand spanking new Urban EDC Supply NAVSCO Lander in M390 and Sagaha wave pattern. Now, I took this bad boy completely apart and switched the liners, switched all the hardware to the black, and I think it looks pretty sweet. So we'll use this guy to go ahead and get on in here. If you like knife content, EDC content, you are in the right spot. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below the video. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a little comment. I love hearing from you guys. So we'll do one at a time. They both are in this packaging. But over the weekend, I decided to go ahead and order a couple of fixed blades. So our brother Javon pointed me in this direction, and I thought they looked pretty good. So you have a 2-stage box, pull-off lid. This is the Watchman W205, and Watchman is part of Brother Knives. They are sister companies. So what you have here is a fixed blade. Put the plastic back in there. So you're getting green micarta scales and 14C 28N on the blade steel. And guys, this thing hovers right around $30. An unbeatable price, in my opinion, for micarta and 14C, along with a Kydex sheath, and they give you kind of like a tech lock style. So this can be switched to scout carry. You can carry it vertically, horizontal. You might even be able to carry this like diagonally. I don't know if it would be set up for that or not. Let's see. Boy, the retention is great. You have a little thumb ramp there. Pops right out. Got some smuts on the blade. Look at them grind lines. That is nice. You have a machined satin on this guy. Get some KPL out. Clean this guy up. Clean him up a little bit. Look at them grind lines. Woo, it's like a mirrored finish almost. And then all that they have on this blade, now you do have the Watchman logo on the front. You have your steel marking there, and WF205, which is the model number. You do have a protruding tang. So this does the liners or the scales almost give it like a shadow box look. You do have a lanyard hole down here at the bottom. The edges are nice and rounded off. Why don't we get a quick... This is just a unboxing, guys. First impressions. We will definitely do a full overview and review. So you're getting about 3 1/8, 3 1/16 of cutting edge, and about 3 1/4 of total blade. And then you're coming down right around 7 1/16. So that is an awesome EDC size fixed blade, in my opinion. And 14C is a great steel for a fixed blade, in my opinion. It's very tough. The edge retention is good, and the corrosion resistance is good. So I think it's actually a proper steel to have in a fixed blade. Now, yes, there are better steels, but there are definitely a lot worse steels for a fixed blade. D2, you know, is a lot of what some people use in this area. I would hands down take 14C 28N over D2. There's a lot of fixed blades I see in the $30, $40, $50 range that are D2. I would take this at 30 bucks, 14C all day long. This is very comfortable, great size to get a full purchase on. You can get right up behind the edge there. This is nice. If you've been following along on the channel, you'd know that I'm a huge fan of what Joker Knives out of Spain, what they've been doing or what they are doing. But when I saw this, I thought this might be a gold class budget fixed blade for an EDC, and it's definitely shaping up to be that way. It's got a thin blade stock, and it's nice and tall. Feels like it comes down pretty thin. Why don't we go ahead and check that edge? Ooh. Now, if you are not familiar, Brother Knives, Watchman, they make a lot of different traditional style knives, like lockbacks, slip joints, things of that nature. And when Javon told me about, this isn't the exact fixed blade that Javon was telling me about, but it's the same company, and I wanted to give them a shot on their fixed blades because they do such a good job at the $30 to $40 price point on their slip joints that I felt like it would be worth giving them a shot. And I'm glad that I did pull the trigger on this guy. So let's go ahead and we'll get number 2 out. So this is going to be a Brother branded fixed blade. Same company. Now this one, all you get is a standard Brother box, and that's it. And with this guy, ooh, you get like an Alti-Clip style Kydex sheath and holder. Let's take a look. Maybe. Woo! That bad boy's in there good. So, this is the one that Javon, our good buddy, recommended to me. And they have a couple different versions, 2 or 3 versions of this one. And I opted for this one because it has this very nice black wash blade. And this one is going to be in D2. So I didn't want to get it in a satin, or stone wash would be fine, but a black wash with D2 makes for a pretty good combo. You won't get many issues with corrosion resistance. Wow, the retention's very good on this one as well. Very slim Kydex sheath. This really reminds me of the Candiru, which I have right here. Wow. I thought it would be similar, but I didn't know they were that close. Hell, that almost looks like a damn near a replica of the Candiru. Now, these are coming in between $20 and $30 with D2. These are going to be quite a bit more at 50, 60 bucks. You're getting 1095 powder coat, micarta. This is G10, finished very well. Everything seems very well rounded. The black wash looks very good, in my opinion. The edge feels very good. Let's put the Candiru away. The Candiru is a great little EDC fixed blade. Why don't we go ahead and test the edge while I'm thinking about it. Those were me just messing up the cut. The edge is very nice. Razor-like. Very nice. So both of them, both the Watchman and the brother, are very nice, very well finished. Why don't we go ahead and get a measurement? So you're looking at just shy of 2 inches of cutting edge, 2.5 for your full length, and then we'll call it 5 inches on your total length. So very reminiscent of the Candiru, which I'm a huge fan of. And this is more along the lines of like an SE3 size. The Azula 2 is not quite this big, but you can get both of these knives for under 70 bucks. I want to say 55 to 65 bucks. You can get both of these knives. So you can get a 14C and micarta and a black wash D2 with G10. Very good handle here for, you know, if you're out and about and it somehow gets dropped or whatnot. Blue is a very good color to spot in the outdoors because it's not a common color in the outdoors unless you're up in the sky maybe. But you got some fine jimping up there. I like this little thing. No jimping on this guy. Does it really need it? It'd be nice to have, but I don't know that you need it. This is very unique. I don't have a ton of fixed blades, but I don't think I have one where the micarta or the inlay scale does not cover the whole tang of the knife or the whole tang of the blade. That's pretty cool and very unique. So that'll do it for this one, guys. Expect an individual overview and review of both of these to come. Thank you, guys. Love y'all. I will catch you on the next one.